passing out your badges?
Always fun to ring in the new year with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their games?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the boards or shooting twice as many threes.
Now Sacramento starting five. Matthews out there with MP. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Okoro. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Floyd. Here's Chris. Get that out of here. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Wheeler. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a three-point game. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
And there it is for him.
What vision from MP.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now the pass to Green. Pass to Floyd. 5 on the clock to end the run. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
MP passes to Wagner. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That's good from Wagner. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Passes to Ford. Will it go? Offensive rebound. Here's Chris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That's good from Chris. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's MP. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. And another three for Sacramento.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And stolen by MP. Here's Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Floyd. His last outing with 20 points. Outside, Green. Floyd passes to Wheeler. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Now the Kings with it. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 11 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to Floyd. Doesn't go that time. So the Kings will take it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Wheeler. Offensive rebound Heat. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it left. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Miami with the ball. They trail by 16.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Kings on D. Pass to Chris. To the inside. Floyd. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the basket by MP.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Floyd. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Sacramento leading by 15. Inside. Here's Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Floyd passes to Wheeler. Passes it to Floyd. Over MP. The shot by Floyd, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP, no good. Miami with the ball. 17-point game. Picked away. Here's Matthews. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Matthews has got 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Green, and he's on the money with his first shot today. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 17.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Floyd passes to Green. Here's Wheeler. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Kings pushing it up now. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Floyd. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Floyd. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Down low, Wagner, and the layup is good. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Floyd. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Now, here's MP. Fires the three, and another three for Sacramento.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Floyd. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Wagner. Here's MP. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Burns the pass to Floyd. Green deciding where to go with it. Looking to end the run. Floyd, good.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Wagner, right side. Here's MP. He sinks the 11-footer. MP's got 26.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Outside, Green. There's the pass to Burns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Hayes, he's checked in for Green. He hits both from the stripe. Here's MP. 26 points for him. Okoro kicks to MP. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The three. Hayes, no good. Here's Sacramento now. Over to the wing. Here's Bowman into the lane.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Down low. Here's Floyd. Passes it to Burns. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. He has 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Jackson. It's picked off. Here's Floyd. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And here's MP for three. And no good. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Floyd. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
He lobs it up, deflects the pass. Robertson with the steal. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. Bowman's shot is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Bowman. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Yeah, fantastic read on D from MP. You see how effective he can be on this end.
And there's the pass to Burns. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hayes the pass to Burns. Miami no good on that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Robertson right side. The three from MP. That shot misses. And the Heat shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Out to Chris. Pass to Burns. Takes it inside. Back to Chris. Rejected by Robertson. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's Sacramento opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
We've got Green, Boyd out there with Chris, and it's Pearson in at the four-man position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pelicans was really strong. He ended up with 43 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And so here is Miami. The Kings getting the bucket. Knocked away.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Matthews, good, and the assist goes to MP. Matthews has got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Outside, Green. Pass to Wheeler. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And the Kings making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Kicks it to Green. Pass to Floyd. The pass to Pearson. And here is Green. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Floyd, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here we go, one-on-one. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the Heat call time here, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Passes it to Wagner. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Green. Pearson, guarded by Porter. Here's Wheeler. Matthews with the rebound. Sacramento's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. MP kicks to Wagner, and it's in there. Wagner's got 11 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Knocked loose. Floyd passes to Wheeler. Here's Floyd. The 3-ball. The shot off that time. MP deciding where to go with it. And finished off by Porter.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
The Heat have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Floyd. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot misses, and Sacramento will go the other way with it. To the inside, here's Wagner, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right. Now they need a basket.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Goes up the baseline, and the Kings check on 2 more.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now, here's Wagner. 9 points last game out. A 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 31.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Pass to Floyd to end the cold streak. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Miami's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Floyd passes to Pearson. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wagner on the wing. Back to MP. For 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here's Green. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. The pass to Floyd. Fires from deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP outside. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got 15 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes it to Wheeler. And Green now, top of the key. Pass to Wheeler. Here's Floyd. Shoots the 3. Porter pulls it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Matthews finds MP. There's the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
With great touch from deep, MP's three-point shooting has been a valuable asset to this offense.
Pass to Floyd. Wheeler, he's covered by Matthews. And the pass to Floyd. Shot to stop the run, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Floyd's got 9 points in the quarter. Sacramento's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Floyd. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 15. MP's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Green. Here's Pearson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
MP passes to Wagner. Heat shooting 44% from the field in the second. To the middle, here's Davidson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Wagner. Outside Matthews. Wagner kicks to MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's Hayes. No points in the game yet for him. Inside, here's Okoro. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
And Miami making a change here. Chris is checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Jackson's checked in. The pass to Burns. There's the triple. Another field goal. For him, 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Bowman passes to MP. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Heat shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Hayes. Here's Burns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Heat have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's Okoro. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Floyd. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Burns the pass to Chris. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pearson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
And that's his 4th Foul, and we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
12 seconds left to play here in the half. Out to the right wing. Robertson passes to Bowman. Fires for three, and another assist for him. And that's his 20. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Kings on top. Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Checking out the group for Steven Silas to start the second half. They've got Wagner, MP out there with Matthews. Then it's Okoro. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Wagner kicks to MP. And another one! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Wheeler, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Pass to Wheeler. Outside, Green. Pass to Wheeler. 6 to shoot. Poked away. Matthews with the steal. Here's Okoro. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. MP passes to Wagner. Here's MP. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the inside. Chris passed the floor. No good on the triple. Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Matthews finds MP. Shoots from 14. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Good on the three-point shot. Floyd's got 21 in the game.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Wagner passes to MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Floyd passes to Green. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Floyd, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Floyd's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Releases. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And there's the pass to Wheeler. Here's Floyd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Here's Green after the Kings pick up 2. Wheeler, he's covered by Matthews. And it's good for 2. He's got 10.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
MP kicks to Matthews. Okoro dishes to MP. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Matthews passes to MP. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Matthews. And another 3 for Sacramento.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Lets it go from deep. They get it back. That one misses. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Sacramento Kings. Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Sacramento.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Wang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sacramento's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Alenichev. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Here's Wang, covered by MP. Passes to Wheeler. Now here's Green. D right on him. And that one, good. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Here's MP. Here's Alenichev. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Pass to Wang. Pearson passes to Wheeler. To the left side wing. Here's Wang, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to MP. Launches a 3. Hits it again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Wang the pass to Green. Here's Wang. The pass to Green. Unloads. And it's Miami with another.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Back to MP. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Wheeler. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green with the rebound. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the foul. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. We've got Floyd. Green is out there with Floyd, and it's Wheeler in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Burns the pass to Floyd. And the 3-ball is good. Floyd's got 35 in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Down low. Fades. Tips it up. And Porter putting it right back in. Porter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Passes it to Burns. Here's Floyd. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Green. This one for 3. That one, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Outside Williams. Back to MP. Tries it from 19, and he knocks down the jumper.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Pass to Floyd. Here is Elliott. Now the pass to Wang. Beyond the arc. Floyd, good. Floyd's got 38 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Porter finds MP. Three-pointer. The rebound by Davidson. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Preston can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Preston. To the middle and stolen by Williams. MP outside. Three-pointer. Kings with the first shot clock. Again, what an avalanche!
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Elliott passes to Floyd. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Rebound by the Kings.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Kings.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Over to the left wing. Williams finds MP. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Wang. Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Pulls it from the elbow. Wang can't get it to go. Timeout called by the Kings.
Start it.
They're up. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
Here's MP. Here's the three. That shot missing. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
You'll find leadership skills as the third option under the Progression tab.
more skills for
And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
So the Hornets starting 5. They've got Cody Martin, and it's Hunter in at the 4. Here's Ball. And he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities. Can be game changer. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
MP's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Pass to Christopher. Back to Ball. Defended by Wagner. Nice D from Wagner. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Wagner finds MP. Ball with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
MP from the high post, he drills it. MP's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Wagner. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Christopher. To the inside, Hunter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Hey, we know MP does not lack confidence pulling the trigger, showing you the touch from deep right there.
Pass to Christopher. Ball outside. And here's Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
It's stolen by MP. Pass to Matthews. Here's Wagner. From deep, MP. And the Kings with another 3. As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game started to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for you.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Martin outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by MP. And they're running. Wagner finds MP. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, another miss by MP. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall from behind the arc. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Here's MP. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Christopher. Now here's Martin. Defended by Wagner. Inside. Here's Hunter. Can't hit from in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
MP outside. To the middle. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Outside Hunter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And that one drops.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Stolen by MP. All alone on the break. Out to the wing. To the paint. Wagner, the pass to MP. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Hornets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Christopher. And here's Martin. Here's Christopher. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Now here's Ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Now here's MP. He's got 26. Down low. Here's Matthews. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Kings lead by 12. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jang. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And the Hornets making a change here. Gibson's checked in. To the paint. Here's House. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
Here's Pritchard following the score by Sacramento. Pass to House. They grab their own miss. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Hornets making their last shot. And Robertson gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Pritchard. The rebound by Robertson.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
To the middle. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his fourth assist with that last one. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Pass to Gibson. Here's Pritchard. Gibson with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Dang, shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Bowman driving in, and he buries his first look.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. 1:46 left to play in the first. Back to Jang. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hunter on the wing. Ooh, poked away. And so in the game for the Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Hunter in a power forward. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Martin, the pass to Hunter. Here's Christopher. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
MP, the pass to Wagner. That one drops for him. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Martin outside. Pass to Christopher. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive board. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got 12 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
MP, the pass to Wagner. to the paint. Matthews' shot is good. And the Kings lead by 21.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
From downtown, hauled in by the Kings.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Christopher. Now here's Martin. Right side, Hunter. Ball outside. Releases. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
MP, the pass to Wagner. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Got 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Christopher. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. Boy. Absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Again, the Kings score.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Wagner. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Christopher. Back to Ball. Here's House. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he had 3 huge blocks, which had a psychological effect as much as anything.
3 on the clock. Here's Martin. And again, another missed shot.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
MP finds Wagner. Back to MP. He shoots it. Again, the Kings score.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball passes to Martin. Ball outside. Now Martin. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Lets it fly. That one is off. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Christopher. Outside Hunter. To the inside. Here's House. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP up top. Again, the Kings score.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Okoro. Back to MP. Hunter covering. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Matthews got 12.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He picked up 41 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's House. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The three from Ball. Kept alive by Charlotte. Here's Hunter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Hunter.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Pass to Bowman. Now MP. Here's Robertson. And another basket for Sacramento.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Jang. 8 points in his last timeout. Back to Gibson. Pass to Jang. Here's Pritchard. Puts up a three. The rebound by Jackson. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Robertson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. He's got 10.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. 1:33 left in the first half. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Jang. This one for three.
Can't buy a basket in this second period. I think he might want to think about moving the ball instead of shooting it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Matthews' shot is good.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
46 seconds left in the half. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Jang. They need this. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Jang. Here's Pritchard. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
To the middle. Jang gets the bucket. Jang's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Now here's MP. There's the triple. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing...
And so it's Sacramento making this game a... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
They've got Wagner. MP is out there with Jackson. Then there's Okoro. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here's Wagner. Jackson, the pass to MP. For 3. Counted from distance. MP's got 41.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And Ball gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Nice D from Wagner.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Back to MP. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And pushing it up, here's Sacramento.
And the active hands by MP made it all possible. Winning plays are his calling card.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Christopher, defended by Jackson. Martin outside, pass the ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
MP, the pass to Wagner. Back to MP. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 43 points.
Boy, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Back to Ball. Outside Hunter. Pass to Christopher. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jackson. Money from the wing.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Basket's good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Hunter. Down low. Here's Christopher. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Christopher's got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's MP. Hounded by Ball. Here's MP. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Back to Ball. Pass to Christopher. The 3 is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Christopher's got 7 now in this quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Hornets making a switch here. House is checked in.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
He gets it in there.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Christopher. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Martin. Here's House, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Pass to Wagner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wagner's got 6 in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Christopher. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Christopher's got 14 points for the game.
Tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Kick it out, baby.
And Wagner gets it to go.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Ball passes to Martin. Back to Ball. From 13, it's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. MP, the pass to Wagner, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Back to Ball. All alone. They get the rebound. No good that time. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. MP, the pass to Wagner. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Christopher. And here's Martin. Here's House. Back to Martin. Buries the jump shot. He has 6. Here's MP. Now here's Wagner. And here's MP from outside. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Jang, he's checked in for Charlotte. Pritchard comes in for Ball. The Hornets shooting 47% during this third quarter. Here's Pritchard. And another basket for Charlotte. Here's Sacramento now. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Here's Jang. Hauled in by the Kings. To the paint. Ball stolen. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Jang. Here's House. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Pritchard. Takes a three. No luck on that one. And they're pushing it up. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Here's Hunt. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 5 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Christopher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. MP outside. Oh, it's stolen away. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Gibson's checked in for Christopher. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Pass to Gibson. Good.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. To the middle. Back to MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Gibson. Here's Jang. 6 points for him. Back to Gibson. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Down low. And that one's good. Hunt.
Really good thinking there from MP on that pass, getting the ball into the hands of a teammate, ready. To score.
Pass to Jang. Back to Pritchard. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Hunter's checked in for Charlotte. Sacramento on D. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Jang. Goes back up. And that one's long. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And it's Sacramento's ball. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Jang. Here's Pritchard. Off target with the three.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Jang. He's got 6. Right side Hunter, up and over Porter. Second chance shot. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just...
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. Lineup here for Charlotte. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
On the court for Charlotte, they've got Cody Martin, and it's House in at center. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
With the teardrop. So for the Hornets.
Going the other way.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Pritchard. The 3-ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
MP outside. Hook loose. And it's the Hornets on the break. Up the floor. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the paint. And another dime for him.
Just tack another one up for him as his assist total continues to climb.
And with all the assists he has, he's got a good look at catching up to the third most in a single game. The free throw drops for Williams.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Pass to Pritchard. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's McLeod. Here's MP. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Jang. No good on the shot. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the...
Another possession, another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for second in most assists. What a floor leader. 44 seconds left to play. The fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Pritchard. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
MP outside. Here's McLeod, guarded by Barrett. Yet another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances of all time. His next assist will set him apart from everyone. Here's Jang. And again, Charlotte with the triple. MP outside. Fires for 3. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA.
For a limited time, you will unlock an additional skill slot as you
At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Callaway in at the two-guard spot.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
The pass to Battle. Callaway passes to Towns. Lock at 6. Here is Udo. They get it again. And Towns throws it down.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Kicks it out to MP from deep. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Right side, Edwards. Passes it to Battle. Outside, Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. To the paint. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And really showed their... depth when they needed it most. On the road. Having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And here's Udo. Following the three-pointer by MP. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. Takes a three. The shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 5 now.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Pass to Udo. He feeds it to Towns. Shoots over Wagner. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Can't connect from short range. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Callaway. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The kick out to Towns. There's the pass to Udo. Back to Towns. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Wagner finds MP. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Now here's Udo. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
A 3 from MP, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, thankfully for them, MP is a reliable three-point shooter because his perimeter game is an important part of this offense.
Now here's Udo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Callaway, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And Wagner able to finish.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Callaway. Back to Udo. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP kicks to Wagner. And here's MP for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
To the right side. Edwards trying to get open. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. And here's Udo. He's got 5. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 6. And it's the Kings with the ball. MP passes to Okoro. Back to MP. From past the arc. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And the defense running out of things to do against MP here tonight. Just no stopping it.
Left side, Edwards. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
MP finds Wagner. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Bennett. Over Alenichev. No good from 11 feet. Kings leading now by 7. Pass to MP. Inside. Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Callaway. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Udo. It's hauled in by MP.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wagner kicks to MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Udo with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now, here's MP. 35 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
You can't forget about all those well-timed swipes either. His timing on the defensive end was simply sublime.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Callaway. And another 3 for Minnesota.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now, here's MP. 25 points in the game.
A nice shot from MP. He's a guy who can beat you from all 3 levels.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a whistle he did not.
They've got MP. He's out there with Okoro. And it's Hunt in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the King. And that one's good, Wagner.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Wagner passes to MP. Back to Wagner. Kings moving the ball around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 16. And the pass to Harvey. Shoots over Okoro. Harvey, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. To the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
This is to MP. To the inside. Now, Wagner. He's got 13. He's off on that one. Feeds it to Edwards. And stolen by Wagner. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Nice feed from MP. Head on a swivel.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Minnesota calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Here's Morgan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 3-on-3. Knocks it loose. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now the Kings with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Spurs lit up the floor. He had 35 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
A nice shot by Okoro.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passes it to Harvey. Here's Battle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Yep, it counts. Wagner's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Morgan. He had a 12-point showing in their last game against the Clippers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP passes to Wagner and finished off by Wagner.
And one of the better passers that you'll find. MP not afraid to move the ball.
Pass to Morgan. Out to the wing. Here's Harvey. 17 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 5. Morgan can't hit it.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Good on the bucket.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Kings moving the ball around. Wagner kicks to MP. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. On the wing, MP. 32 points in the game. No good from 11 feet. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wagner's got 21 in the game. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. The pass to Pat. Out to the right wing. Here's Harvey. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's MP. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. Here's Morgan. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And here's Wagner after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And there's the bucket from MP.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Edwards. He had 22 points in the win against the Clippers. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Matthews, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Wagner kicks to MP. Wagner trying to get open. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. Wagner's got 23 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Callaway, he's defended by Wagner. Rebound by the Kings. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Back to Udo. Can they get it? That one doesn't go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. MP, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Passes it to Wagner. Good. He's got 27.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's Edwards on the wing. Battle passes to Udo. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wagner on the wing. And here's MP for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
For Minnesota, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
To the wing right side. Timberwolves passing it around. Udo up top. He's got 10. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Wagner. MP finds Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wagner's got 29.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Down low. And Boyd gets it to go.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Wagner, right side. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Wagner's got 31 points.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession, almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
And Minnesota has possession after the Kings pick up 2. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
That fantastic read on D from MP. You see how effective he can be on this end.
It's Udo high post. Great open look there. Udo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And Minnesota has possession after the Kings pick up 2. Pass to Callaway. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Matthews with the steal. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, great body control by MP. The pull-up, a very difficult shot to master.
And so it's... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Anthony Edwards. And it's Towns in at the 5. Home in the paint. MP passes to Wagner. Back to MP. Rebound, Minnesota. Callaway. He's covered by Matthews. Udo with the ball. Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
And Towns drops them both. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Wagner. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the pass to Callaway. Poked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Callaway. Sacramento grabs the miss. Wagner's got rebound number 15 here tonight. MP kicks to Wagner. Okoro dishes to MP. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches, pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. For 3, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And Matthews kicks to Wagner. Here's MP. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Edwards. Nails the baby hook. Edwards got 9 points.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And here's MP for 3. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep. He is putting on a show. Udo, the pass to Edwards. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner against Towns. MP right side. Back to Wagner. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Harvey's checked in for Edwards. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Was shot by Udo, no good. The Kings have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. MP passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Harvey. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Udo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now the Kings with it. They've outscored them 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. Matthews passes to MP. Here's Wagner. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Callaway. Pass to Towns. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Wagner kicks to MP. Matthews dishes to MP. And finished off by Wagner.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now the pass to Battle. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay
And
with
that was another look at the fantastic one drive that happened a moment ago.
One of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
So it's Minnesota now. Callaway passes to Harvey. To the left wing. Here's Udo. Connects from three-point range.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
We've got Williams. He's out there with MP. Jackson is out there with Porter. And it's Hunt in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Passes to Battle. To the wing on the left. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here's Harvey. Five to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Good on both. And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Hunt. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The first free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Riller's checked in. so he gets them both. Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Morgan. That shot is off. Good defense by MP. Takes the 3. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Moreland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Morgan. Here's Moreland. Passes it to Powers. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Moreland. Rebound by Hunt. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Yes, that goes in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Morgan. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pulls it up. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
MP, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Riller off target with his 3. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Powers. Nails the wide open jump shot.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And a deep 3 from MP. Second shot opportunity. Hunt with the bucket. Hunt's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Morgan. He's guarded by Williams, and the layup's good off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to MP. From the arc, Porter trying to free himself up. And MP with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Timberwolves shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's McDaniel. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Timberwolves shooting not great, 40% for the game. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Kings. And the basket by McCloud.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to McDaniel. Powers, covered by MP. Makes it off the glass.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
McLeod passes to MP.
Hey, right here.
From deep three-point range. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Riller, covered by MP. First free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sacramento's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. MP passes to Hunt. Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The shot by Moreland, no good. Kings shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. MP passes to Hunt. Back to MP. Good, nice job down low.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. It's Russell with the drive. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Hunt the pass to McLeod. He kicks to MP. Outside Williams. The three from MP. And Boyd pulls it down. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
And that one's good, Riller.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Passes it to Williams. And here's MP for 3. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Puts it up. Off on that one. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony,